as my guide.
Our flight to Reyes was followed by a 1-hour transfer to Sitges. This place looks more like Cannes in the south of France than any Spanish resort I've been to.
I'm surprised at how traditional it still looks, because Sitges was one of the first ever places to be opened up as a package holiday destination. Now, the hotel I'm staying in is billed as small and friendly, and it does exactly what it says in the brochure. It is a 3-star hotel, so you expect the emphasis to be on function rather than aesthetics. But having said that, this room has some nice features, like the old chairs. Out here, we've got a balcony and the sea view, which you pay an extra supplement for, but I think is worth it.
In the late 19th century, Sitges was an avant-garde art world hangout. These days, it's popular with Spanish families and increasingly as a gay resort.
I mean, when you came here before, it was midsummer, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, there's far less tourists here than there were then.
Yeah.
But what you do get now is a lot of people coming in from Barcelona. They come down, so they come down for the weekends. Love it.
The shopping here is very good, but generally quite expensive.
They're for men, love. What do you think?
Yeah, they're really good, great.
So they're 20 euros, it's about 13 quid.
Brilliant, take it.
And I thought I was picky.
I really like Sitges. It's got such a nice feel to it, especially the old town. And the thing is, it's only an hour and a half away. I mean, that's nothing, is it?
That's about the same time as it takes me to go to work of a morning.
I call this the walk of shame because you have to come down here when you're coming off the beach and everyone lines up on either side to watch you. So, shades on, stomach in. Here we go.
The nightlife here is a bit regimented, actually. You've got to be in the right bars at the right time. If you don't time it right, the bar will be completely empty. First of all, we've got dinner.
Even though there are lots of Spanish restaurants in Sitges, we're not actually in one right now, are we?
No, I brought you to my favourite restaurant in Sitges. It's called El Fresco, and basically it's speciality dishes. I've got kangaroo, which is quite nice. It's a bit rare.
I really like it. I like this kangaroo.
Then onto the bars.
Okay, this is El Candil. As you can see, it's only 9 o'clock in the evening, and it's already packed. Although there's a French feel to Sitges, you'll find Spanish prices. They're not over the top. You'll pay about a couple of quid for a pint. This is Eric. He's been behind the bar for more years than I care to remember. And he must have had so much Botox. Look at his forehead. For a moment.
Eric!
I want to introduce you to Ruth, a friend of mine. This is Eric.
Hi.
How are you?
How long have you been here then, Eric?
In Sitges, 22 years.
22 years! You don't look old enough.
Have you had any work done?
What the?
Forehead, face?
Oh, nothing.
It's all natural.
Natural. It's a good air of Sitges.
There is an underpants bar here when you just wear your underwear.
Yeah.
I'll check in all the rest of your clothes at the door.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I went there once. I was very drunk. Okay, final one, Mediterranean.
Honestly,
this is fab.
I can't. I'm exhausted. I'm so
3
sorry.
o'clock in the morning.
I need my beauty sleep. I've got to go.
A bit late for that, love. See you later.
Next morning, and Jeff's not looking too well.
You look fresh. How many of the 25 bars did you visit last night?
I can remember about 8.
8? So what are we doing today? I mean, have you thought that far ahead?
I tell you, all I can face is coffee and the beach.
Beach sounds good.
I thought I'd show you the nudist beach. Now, basically, that's a 5-minute taxi ride out of town. You don't have to tell the driver where you're going. Just ask for the Hotel Atlanta, which is over there. But the first obstacle to negotiate is this sewage works. Believe me, it stinks.
Of course, there are beaches much closer to the hotel, literally just across the road.
Next, you have to clamber up all of these rocks. And you haven't already fallen over the cliff. You've got to be careful of the railway line.
There are several family beaches, both in that direction and that direction. But this particular beach is a gay beach, and if you're a woman holidaying by yourself, it is the place to do a spot of sunbathing because you don't get any hassle at all. Trust me.
Well, after a long, hard climb, here we are, just down there. You didn't think I was going to take my clothes off, did you? Oh, gorgeous.
Have fun.
Absolutely. You?
Yeah, not bad at all.
So what do you think of Sitges?
I really like it. I can't believe how close it is as well. I'm definitely coming back. Is there anywhere else you're going to take me on holiday?
I'm staying here.
Well, as you can see, Sitges is a great place for beaches and for nightlife. In fact, its main party street is known as Sin Street. I mean, how can you not go out in somewhere known as Sin Street? But if the bars and beaches aren't enough for you, then you can always tie it in with a trip to Barcelona. It's less than 1 hour away, and there are regular trains to and from the city. 7 nights at the Hotel Platja d'Or cost from £509 per person from the end of June to early July, rising to £525 in high season. This price includes half-board, flights and transfers. A sea view room costs an extra £3 per person per night. And that's with Thomson's Small and Friendly.
Now, if you like a bit of history with your holiday and a kick to your coffee, then a trip to Limerick in Southern Ireland may interest you.
Coronation Street